You were saying earlier about how regular people should look for opportunities to resist. And I wanna make sure that we always give people, our viewers, something that they can do. So I'd like some thoughts from you about the ways that can manifest. Like I'm thinking about, there are some people in government, these prosecutors that have been resigning, head of Social Security, like all these people are resigning. Now most people are not in a position to do something like that. There's been big ideas thrown out, like the possibility of some sort of general strike or the possibility of a mass refusal to pay taxes, those sorts of things. For regular people who might not hold government positions, what are some things that they might be able to do?
Well, okay, so we have a couple of things, or several things. I mean, go to moveon.org/recess. There are events that we are holding right now as we speak in front of members and senators' offices. Telling them, what are you gonna do to fight for us and prevent these cuts to our lifelines and our communities? Folks can sign up there. You can host your own event. You can attend one in your area. We'll be doing them throughout congressional recesses throughout the year, but also just signing up on our list. Like the core purpose of MoveOn is to give everybody out there opportunities to take action together with millions of other people in a timely way. So for example, when the office of the OMB memo came out and threatened to freeze all the federal funding and federal grants, within 24 hours, MoveOn was able to generate 10,000 calls into the Senate to say, don't vote for these nominees, stop the nomination of Russell Vogt, et cetera, et cetera. So we find those moments where we say, okay, here, if tens of thousands of people act together, this is where we can have impact. Not one single Democratic senator voted for Russell Vogt. Unfortunately, his nomination went through because we don't own the House, or we don't have the majority in the House, but it was a big moment. And I think it caught the attention of Democratic senators and lit a fire under them. And they started moving differently in the Senate thereafter, so.
Okay. I just want to ask one more question from the audience, and I can't type in Twitch right now, so this is the only way I can communicate with Brett, who's my co-host generally on Fridays. He wants to know, and I know that I don't believe that MoveOn generally does much in the area of endorsements or anything, but you had mentioned, like trying to find the right person to rally behind. Do you have candidates that you think could be that person that are making the right moves now? What do you think?
Oh, you mean for president?
For 2028.
Yeah.
Or to lead the resistance to Donald Trump up until then, at the very least.
Look, I do think I don't have a golden answer for Brett, but I will say I think this is a really positively shifting, changing moment for the Democratic Party. Who the leaders of 2026 and 2020 are going to be, I don't think we quite know yet. And I think that's exciting. We never predicted in 2007 that Barack Obama would be the presidential nominee. And because of kind of the moment we're in, I think it's presenting opportunities, as many challenges, but opportunities for people to step up and show leadership that we hadn't seen before. So yes, AOC is out there and she's great, but there's also some new faces and new voices that I think that we're gonna be really pleasantly surprised to see emerge out of this rubble and help us rebuild a winning coalition that's durable heading into 26 and 28.
I super agree with that.
So. Yes. And I hope that there's much of the country left to do that in 4 years. But yes, but that's something we're gonna have to continue to fight over. It has been a pleasure, Rahna Epting, having you on. As we go though, if people want to get involved, want to see what MoveOn's up to, how they could help out, what would be the best way for them to do that?
You should go to moveon.org/recess. You can sign up for all actions around holding, Republicans and accountable, and helping engage in this fight to protect these lifelines into our communities that they're trying to cut right now. So,
awesome, thank you. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. When you click the join button and become a tier 2 member, you get access to all of our weekly top 10 lists. What are you waiting for?